This is gonna be my weekly analysis. I hope you guys are all doing great. Hope y'all had a good last week. I certainly didn't. Started off the week strong. I didn't do a recap Thursday or Friday. It wasn't really shit to talk about. Honestly, I completely shit the bed on the last couple days. And I didn't feel like making fucking recaps, bro. So I did not put shit out. But as we can clearly see, last week's weekly analysis was absolutely fucking fried. We just got a nice little absolutely nothing candle, a little bit of red. This isn't a very informative candle, to be honest. We kind of wicked down into this weekly fair value gap, respected consequent encroachment, kind of came back up, closed above it, which is interesting. But I think this candle is very telling. I think there's a lot to learn from this candle, or a lot to be gained from how this candle closed. We tried to push for this all-time high. We failed at this high. We failed at the 4-hour balance price range and kind of just shot straight back down. Like, we didn't even give it a chance. And if you go on the 4-hour chart, you kind of see what I'm talking about here. We have this fair value gap, this big like chain of fair value gaps here. We reached into the top with this wick and we just shot. Like, we would try to push higher, boom, straight back down. And if you kind of draw a fib here and you kind of lump these fair value gaps together, you see that what you can do, because they're chained up, you can see that we closed well underneath consequent encroachment both times we tried to push up into this range of gaps. And even on this first fair value gap, we're still respecting 50% pretty well. The wick did the damage here, shot up. I want to see how price reacts to this group of candles right here. I think that this is going to be an important area of resistance, if you want to call it that. This order block right here with these two candles, I think is going to be telling. We could chop out of it and we could like go for this range again, or we could just completely blow through it, and that would be a good market structure shift. And then I think we're targeting to balance out these lows from down here. So I think we're targeting to balance out this range here, coming right back down through this weekly fair. This was a weekly fair value gap, yeah. So, but this weekly fair value gap has been holding us up pretty well. I think that we could even stop at these lows here. We could balance out. We could go for this one right here. Like this is like a bear. If we push down confidently through these lows here, this one and this one here, I think we could consider this a shift into a short-term bear market, going for these equal lows and this swing low down here, kind of balancing out this longer-term range that we've been trading in, because we're super high in premium right now for the range that we've created since April. So I think that could definitely be something. It's just for me, it's just gonna be a read and react kind of week, though. I don't think I want to try to call out any type of price direction right now, because I think probably what it's gonna look like is we're gonna get, first objective is going to be to take out this sell side liquidity. We're really close to this, already kind of the objective we were going for here. So probably like pre-market candles will probably just kind of glide down like this. And then I think we could either get a wick up and then a blast through this low once New York opens, or we could just drift down. We could get a wick down and bounce back up. I think reacting to this low, this fair value gap, this order block right here, and just kind of this range is going to be, there's a balanced price range here as well. I think this range of price is going to be really important for where we go next. So just if we can just box this in. So I think this green box is going to basically determine if we bounce out of it. I think we're going to go up and try to test these highs again. If we don't bounce out of it, we could get a little something like this. We could get like a little boom, boom, boom. Then I think we're going to test these lows, and then we'd have to wait and react and see how we react to this candle right here, or this fair value gap here. And then maybe we could target these lows if we really wanted to reach that far. But for now, I don't think it's fair to predict anything. We're kind of in limbo. So I think I just want to wait and see what happens. Let me look at Forex Factory, actually. We have this bullshit. Oh, God, we got NFP next week. That's horrific. I hate NFP. I'm not even going to be able to trade that day, I don't think, because I've got fucking family vacation. But, okay, so the market's closed on Thursday, obviously, July 4th. So we've only got 4 trading days next week. Taking that into account, I don't expect anything too crazy next week. I don't think we're going to get any type of protracted move on the daily chart. I mean, we could get this. We definitely could get this, maybe not that far. We could just get something like that. But I'm not expecting any huge expansion the up or downside, considering that we have NFP on Friday. We have a day off on Thursday. I think that what's probably going to end up happening is the NFP swing is going to decide like where the week goes, because we don't really have a lot before that. Like, maybe we create the low of the week Monday or Tuesday. Maybe we create the high of the week, or probably the high of the week Monday or Tuesday, and then NFP is going to give us some kind of blowout direction for Friday. But on the E-mini S&P chart, it's literally just more of the same shit, except this time it was closer to all-time high. This one wasn't really close at all to kind of stop really precisely at this level here, but ES was trying to push for its all-time high and failed. But this close is very telling as well. We closed below these wicks. We closed below this level here, and we're all the way down here. We've got some equal lows that probably need to be taken care of right here. And then we've also got just... oh, we've got this liquidity right here. We've got this right here. Like there's a lot of targets, a lot of nice targets. This 4-hour chart is just more of the same shit, right? We have a little BPR up here, wicked it out, boom, straight back down. The DXY looks pretty bullish. I think DXY will probably take out these equal highs here. So that would correspond to a bearish swing on indices. So we could go for these equal highs. We could even go for these equal highs, relatively equal highs. But that will push out of the breaker, so maybe not. Maybe we just go boom, and then we're going back up. So I think that could look a lot like this. Go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I don't got much else to say. I'm gonna try to get this out before I have to go to work, and I will see you guys if and when I decide to make my daily recaps.